Hello my Skylanders and welcome back to part 6 of Let's Play Pokemon. In the last episode we got through Route 3 and we made it to Mount Moon where we did all of the bios, so we now got a nice clean run. And in this episode we will traverse Mount Moon, and as you can see there is a Pokeball there, so we'll be heading for that. And this is where the editing, get that mouse out of here. Mouse, what are you doing on my screen? Get you out of here. But yeah, this is where a whole lot of editing is now going to start happening. Because obviously we're going to be running into Pokemon like crazy, as you just saw, and it's going to be like, oh, so many battles, and I believe this is a hiker, so this was not a good idea. Magnemite, we can still take Magnemite, really. I suppose I should use Quick Attack to try and take it down a little bit faster. Wow, Quick Attack does do a lot of work. And Shadow has grown to level 18, so we will switch Shadow at this point to Kaida. Kaida can do with going up, so we'll use Ember to take this down as fast as possible. And yes, this is where a lot of editing is going to come in. I'm probably going to leave the trainer battles in at a normal speed from this point on, unless you have decided against that. And I'm going to just edit out all wild Pokemon battles. So this is another potion, which is fine. We could probably sell that later because potions are going to be slightly ridiculously useless. And we've got another one here. So from this point on, I just didn't edit out that battle because we are next to this potion. From this point on, rare candy. Now, here is the good thing. You see, rare candies do not have any restrictions in the old game. You know, we'll just fight this guy while we're talking about rare candies. Wow, really? You put a Pokemon right in front of him? Zubat, go away. So yeah, rare candies don't have any restrictions in the old games. Like, in the new games, they really detriment you if you're like a competitive battler doing EVs and IVs. Now again, I'm not competitive, so I don't know how this works, so I'm going to try and explain it as best I can, but I believe like you don't get any effort values for using a rare candy, and you only get half of the status boost that you were going to get. So just say like Shadow here. Oh, I forgot to switch Shadow. So just say like Shadow here on her next level was going to get 3 of each stat. So like 3 HP, 3 attack, 3 defense, 3 special. If she levels up, she'll get 3, 3, 3. However, if she uses a rare candy, she might only get like 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, because you only get half the stats of what you should get from the level up. However, because it's the old games, there's no restrictions, so you can still get the full benefits. Like, you can still get the full effort values and the full level up advantage from the rare candy, because it's not yet nerfed. Unlike Minecraft, where they have nerfed the bone meal. So that is nice. Who I'm going to use the rare candy on, I'm not totally sure right now. Where we want to keep Kaida out, I might use it straight away and use it on someone like Kaida, or I may save it and use it on a Pokemon later on. I'm not too sure at this point. I'll think about it. And by the time I've got out of Mount Moon, because obviously I'll have to edit out loads of random battles, but by the time I've got out of Mount Moon, I will definitely have decided what I'm going to do with that rare candy. And a third one, which is an escape rope. Escape ropes are quite useful because they will allow us to teleport out of a dungeon if we are in a situation where we cannot win, or if we just need to leave the dungeon for some reason. So Zubat is dead, and now from this point on, we're going to start editing out all these wild battles because we've talked about stuff like rare candies and everything else that we need to say. But first, this trainer right here who has 2 Pokemon, and again I forgot to switch Shadow out, so remind me to do that. Oh god, it's got absorbed. This is going to take a while. Alright, so Oddish is dead and Pikachu is about to die, so we need to go back and heal. Well, actually, no, we don't, because we're switching Pikachu. So yes, let's switch to Kaida, because Kaida's the one that's going to level 18. And Ember, and we defeated Lass, and now we are going to just quickly change Shadow around before I forget. So, Kaida, you're next to go to level 18, so let's switch you around, and we will exit out here. And then we'll just continue to move across this direction to the next floor. There are 3 floors to Mount Moon. And we're going to edit this out. See you in a second. There we go. That's nice and fast. First of all, oh, come on. Well, here's a Geodude So, as you can see, that's how rare Geodudes are, because we've seen nothing but Zubats so far. And now we're facing a Geodude. As I say, I will not be picking one up. I will be fighting all the wild Pokemon for extra experience. So what you want to do first is drop down this ladder, and this will take you to a Team Rocket member there and a Pokeball. So first we'll pick up the Pokeball, TM1, which I believe contains Mega Punch. Let's see what that contains. So items, no, that's Pokemon. Items, TM1, use, it contains Mega Punch, yes. We can't teach Mega Punch to any Pokemon yet, but there is something in that rock, but we're going to have to fight this Rocket first. So let's fight Team Rocket. It's got excuse me again. It's got a Zubat, which we'll just get out of the way nice and fast. And the Team Rocket's second Pokemon is Ekans, which we've seen before as well. So we're just going to use Ember on Ekans because we've still got quite a few Embers. We got 16, so we're nice and easy. And Kaida has grown to level 18, so I'm going to switch her once we have grabbed whatever is in that rock, because I cannot remember. So we have defeated our first Team Rocket member, so that means clearly something is going on at Mount Moon. And we found an Ether, which is nice. So let's go to Pokemon, and who do we want to get up this time? Let's get Nidorina up, because the faster she can learn big powerful moves like Double Kick, the better. So we will do that, and once we've got like Nidorina so high, we can evolve her into Nidoqueen. I'm just going to take a drink because I can feel my throat getting dry again because I'm about to cough. Perfect. And we're going to edit this out, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back. I actually had to switch Pokemon there to Matt, because Bakorigo could not take down Geodude normally because we were doing no damage to Geodude. So we got a trainer, and all we've got really is Poison Sting, but oh my god, my poison worked! My poison worked! First go! I have become the Weedle! Yes! I have become the Weedle! Fear me! We don't want to switch. Can we get it twice in a row? No, we haven't quite become the Weedle, but we are harnessing that Weedle's power of just like having Poison Sting automatically. This is a poison type, so we can just scratch its death. And we have defeated the youngster. And these two episodes are being recorded like back to back, so if you have voted not to speed up battles, then I'm sorry, I just have not yet uploaded part 5. So we have one last item on this floor, which is the Moonstone. And we could evolve Nidorina right now to a Nidoqueen, but we're not going to do that. So I should have switched Pokemon here, because this was a bad idea. Because this is a hiker, and all he's going to have is rock Pokemon. So we are going to switch to Matt, and let Matt get some experience. So we have defeated that. We are going to get another Geodude. We're not going to switch. I keep pressing yes, because I am stupid. And Matt has grown to level 17, and is trying to learn Sleep Powder. Lovely. So that will help us in future battles. Not this one too much, because we'll be able to put Pokemon to sleep, and we will indeed remove a move for Sleep Powder. What do I want to take out? Confusion's overpowered. We obviously want to keep that. Poison Powder is good because it'll damage the enemies over time. Tackle is good because it's still an offensive power move. So I think Stun Spore is what we're going to remove for Sleep Powder. So Matt has learned Sleep Powder. And we are going to fight a Onyx. So we don't want to switch. Oh, damn it. I hate having a cold. And we're going to use Confusion to finish off the Onyx. So I have defeated the hiker, and we will now move down to our next floor. So there won't be much in here, so I'm just going to, do my teleportation thing. And as you can see, we're already down, and we just got to keep walking, and here is the thing to the second floor and the exit of Mount Moon. So there's nothing up there, and we are now fighting some Team Rocket dudes. We'll fight them all. So let's fight this Team Rocket. He's got a Raticate. We'll use Poison Sting, but Girl died. That is unfortunate. Should we do Matt? Because he's level he's level 17. Let's do Matt. We might as well try and get him up to level 18. I've just realised that Raticate was using Hyper Fang. Wow, we were getting our ass handed to us there. That's not good. We may cut it here and go back and heal, but we have still got our girl Tata at full health, so we'll keep with Tata for now. And if something goes wrong, then we will go back and heal. But we are approaching the end of Mount Moon, so nothing too much should go wrong. The end is just round this corner here. So we're going to skip this battle, so see you in a second. Alright, we skip that battle, and we will continue onwards to the end. So up here is the end, and you will have to make a choice. So let us fight this dude. Oh, Rattata versus Rattata. Well, I've got a Hyper Fang, bitch. And Zubat, again, I have got a Hyper Fang, so I can really wreck this dude's day. We don't need to do another Hyper Fang. So there is that dude defeated. Nice, yep, you are dead. And we will fight our last trainer. So, here are two fossils. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They are both mine. No, maybe, maybe not. So this guy's going to lead with a Grimer. And we're just going to keep using Hyper Fang because he's got some strong Pokemon like Voltorb. And they can be quite damaging if you let them start, doing some attacks like Thundershock. So we are just going to continually use Hyper Fang to get rid of them. Tata has grown to level 17. And his last Pokemon is a Koffing. We do not want to switch. We just want to Hyper Fang Koffing dead. And we have defeated the Super Nerd. Okay, I'll share. So, you now have a choice between two fossils. These fossils will give you one of two Pokemon. So you can either... Or, do you want to take the Helix fossil? And here's a bio of what the Helix fossil will give you. And the first of the two specials that you can grab here is Omanyte, the Spiral Pokemon. And with these fossils, it just really comes down to, do you want fast attacking and high damage, or do you want a physical wall? Like, as you can see, his HP and attack and speed are nothing of any kind of virtue, but the defense is 100 and the special is 90, so he is a really good physical and special wall. So that is Omanyte, and obviously Kabutops, which we're about to do, is going to be your special attacker and main attacker opposed to a defender. So let's go to Kabuto now. Do you want the Dome Fossil? And here is a bio of what the Dome Fossil will give you. And the other Pokemon is Kabuto, the shellfish Pokemon. And I might as well just take back everything I said about Omanyte. Omanyte is actually completely and totally rubbish in the original version, because as you can see here, not only has Kabuto got that high attack stat, but because the special was not yet split, its special and its defense are higher, and its speed is higher, making Kabuto the ultimate choice of Pokemon. And that's what I'm going to choose, because not only is it a physical wall, it's also a special wall, and it's also a good attacker, a good special attacker, and we are just going to get Kabutops and rape some face with this thing. So let's pick up our Dome Fossil. And for me, I am going to take the Dome Fossil for later on. So Insane received the Dome Fossil, and he is going to take the other one. So we have now completed Mount Moon. There is nothing left in Mount Moon. Oh, come on. Nothing left in Mount Moon. But if you were in yellow, you would have fought Team Rocket just after that Super Nerd. And we have made it to Route 4. There is nothing much in Route 4 at this point. Oh, well, there's nothing in Route 4 much anyway. I believe you can get up here and get a free Pokeball. You can indeed. And we found TM04, which I'll check what that is for you in a second before we end the episode off here. So let's just do a bit of teleportation to see what else we can go for. I don't believe we can get up there. No, that requires Surf. So we move down into this area here. So I will go over the bios of what's in Route 4, and I will check what this TM is for you all. So TM4 was... It contains Whirlwind. Whirlwind could be useful for Pidgey, but maybe not. So here's the bios of what's in Route 4. So there is only one new Pokemon on this route, depending on which version you're playing. If you are playing the red version, then you will have a lovely snake to coil around your body and keep you warm at night, which is Ekans. And it's really only got good attack. Its special and speed are fairly balanced. And obviously, because this is the original generation. It will have Wrap, which is one of the most overpowered moves in the game because it stops your opponent from physically moving, and the attack will continue from between 3 to 5 turns. So Ekans can be fairly good if you wish to pick one up. I myself will not be picking one up, but it might be recommended if only for the overpowered Wrap of this original generation. And if you are playing the blue or yellow version, then the Pokemon that will appear in this route is Sandshrew. And while its special is nothing really all that special, both its physical attack and its physical defense are quite high. Its HP is not too bad either, so it might be worth picking one up if you are planning on doing some sort of wall strategy where you want high defensive walls to take the hits and then come in with, like, you know, toxic or whatever to poison them. Or that should be reversed, I should say. Poison them and then have Sandshrew out as a physical wall to take damage while the poison slowly whittles away the enemy.
And now that we've done that, we have made it. This is Cerulean City. We are now in Cerulean City. We'll look around Cerulean City next time, and we will see what Cerulean City has to offer us, like bikes. So, can I buy a bike, sir? Welcome to our bike shop. We've got the bike just for you. What? What? How much do you want, sir?
Hello Skylanders, thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, click those words up at the top and you can watch more from this series. Or if you're not feeling up to that, click those links down at the bottom. Clicking Zenenic will take you to his playthrough of Fire Red. Clicking the Icy Blade will take you to his version of the Let's Play, which is Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke Challenge. And clicking the third link, Light Sage, will take you to his playthrough of Fire Red. So I will see all of you in the next one.